The man in the wilderness. I'm up. Under the weather, but me I forget to put on my bed because when me hear my liar, and my liar colleagues is call me, say me I forget up same time. Cause you know it go already, We keep it real around here. You know tabloid. Alright, so hear this now. The EOJ of Jamaica, the Electoral Commission of Jamaica, and them keep the election. Right? And them deal with the ID, the voters' ID and everything. Now you have a businessman up a Midway Mall. Right? Them the top side, right? Right, sir?
They are exactly above my business place.
Them above his business place. And this is a phone shop with a lot of smartphone and other devices. And say them up there have some water leak, some pipe bust, or them leave some pipe turn on, no bus.
Turn on.
Pipe turn on, upstairs. And soak down and wet up and spoil the whole of these phone. And when they spoil the man phone, them go down there, them talk to him liar, and them plan for compensate and deal with it. Up to now, now make the man talk, up to now, a badness them start deal with. Me never know say EOJ have bad people around there. More you give me a rundown on this, sir. Because me never know them have bad people around there. Me never know everybody turn bad people, sir.
All right. Good day, sir. And it's a pleasure being on the program in the first place.
Yes.
The name is Dwight Edwards, owner and operator of Charisma Phones, Accessories and Repairs, 40A Manning Road, shop number 3. I also have a grey market dealer for Digicel. So I have a contract with Digicel as well. So I'm also the face of Digicel as well. Now, in early January, one of my employees called me and brought to my attention that there was some leaking in the office. The whole place was flooded. You understand? Mm-hmm. So we didn't know what took place. But this is the second time something like this happened. So on further investigation, we found out that the water was coming from exactly above us, which is an office for the electoral office. Mm-hmm. So the technician went up there and they said, right, listen, we're going to call somebody and they're going to come downstairs and see what's going on. A lady by the name of Miss Smith, she came and she looked around and she said, okay, all right, just get a list of whatever the items that were damaged, have been damaged, and just let us know. So, all right, I called her and I told her exactly everything that was damaged, basically. So far, that's what I told her. So far, my AC has been damaged, the roof has been damaged, and some devices, some expensive devices have been damaged as well. So I put a list together. Then she put me on now and said, all right, the regional, the manager for that area, Mr. Dave Noel Williams, will call me. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. So I'll be getting a call from him. Mm-hmm. I waited patiently, no one called. So I asked her for the number and she said, right, she have to ask him first. So I said, in a case like this, she said, well, I can't give out the number. So I said, but he's a public figure. He doesn't have a number for the public. She said she still have to get his consent. Long and short of it is, eventually he would call. So he set a date, like for about 3-4 days after the fact. So when he came here now, the first thing he said was, oh, I thought the employee said it was only the roof. And so I'm like, no.
Your phone gone down.
It's more than the roof.
Spin it back around.
Yeah. More than the roof. Yeah, more than the roof that had been damaged. You understand?
Yes.
So I told her the roof had been damaged. So there are some devices, 13 Pro Max and stuff like that. So the man getting him feelings and I said, well, I thought it was only the roof and, So I'm like, no. That's not how you negotiate business. You have to
Your phone, somebody will
get
call
it.
you.
You
Yes.
must can have this thing resolved in an amicable way.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
his thing was like, well, I thought it was not. So I'm like, listen, I'm gonna retain a lawyer and have my attorney contact you. You understand? He's like,
Yeah.
yes, do that then. So I call him the next succeeding day, and he was like, I don't want to talk to him. I say, you're retaining a lawyer. So I don't want to hear anything from him. So I'm like, really, that's
Hold
all
on,
you
hold
need?
on, hold on. I could stop this. So the man I tell you, him no want him a work at EOJ, and this is the way him talk to you. Him have a office above your store. And
Exactly.
what let me show the people them thing. People me like, you know, so me like show the thing, me like show the evidence. Watch this. Just
All
watch
right.
this.
See
Owners
the
No move.
roof
and
here.
No,
operators
no,
of
no, don't you
caliber
don't move. Watch
phones,
this. Just
See the
watch this.
roof here.
accessories and
No man,
repair
you
is
hold on,
at
hold on.
40A Manizin Road, shop number 3,
Yeah.
Midway Mall.
This is the
All
store.
right. We have this business going on for about from 2014, somewhere about there.
Show what happened now.
9 years. So this is the second time water came from upstairs.
What is upstairs?
The electoral office is upstairs. And it's the second time this happened. The first time they leave the pipe on when water was gone, and water came back in the night and flood out the place and come down in my place. Damage inside of my office. This is the second time it happened, and this time it was worse.
Yes.
Damage the AC. You have to install, have to buy a new AC. Alright? So the wall with them man dig out to take out the old AC because water came in and damaged the AC. So the roof there, water damaged it. Behind
You
here,
see
so the
people.
condition work.
Yes.
Water flood out the thing, and I have video footage to support what I'm saying. Flood out the whole place, damage iPhone 12 Pro Max, 13 Pro Max, S10 Plus, and some of these phones even belong to police officer. You understand? I have to go in my pocket and pay back for some of these devices, right? Mr. Dave Williams, the regional manager or whatever he is, I spoke to him and just be a run around him again.
What do you mean by run around?
False promises. First and foremost, him say, well, all right, the damage where the water do, him think it, first and foremost, the technician himself, tell him say it was just this. I wasn't here at the time, so when we came and went to the back, we saw that the desk was flooded and some.
Let me continue. Hold on.
Dave Williams. And I showed him what was taking place. He had this attitude and walk out basically and say, get a lawyer. And we'll talk to your lawyer. Just text me something with the lawyer's name and we'll just communicate with the lawyer. So I hired Mr. Donovan Collins. You understand? And Mr. Collins exhausted all options. Him call him out of respect. Him try to negotiate. We are told that their lawyer is gonna call my lawyer, Mr. Donovan Collins, and up to today's date, over 3 months ago, 4 months, no phone call. We get to a point that him said to my lawyer, listen man, just go ahead and do what you want to do. So my lawyer said, well, we are gonna take action then. And he's like, yeah, take us to court. You understand? With attitude. Because he had attitude with me, that's why I hired a lawyer. Because I wasn't getting anywhere. You understand? He's very unprofessional as a man from representing the government. You understand? This is not good. And I'd like to know when they're going to settle the matter. Because he told me, list all of the damages. Right? And I listed everything and I sent it to him. He said send him video footage and pictures to the effect. I did all of that. You understand? I forwarded it to my lawyer and my lawyer tried to negotiate with him. But to no avail. So what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? You understand? What am I supposed to do? Please.
So what is happening to you as a result of the phone them where we have fixed the people and then mash up?
I had to go in my pocket so far and pay for some of these
And the
devices.
hostility from the person?
The customers them come here with attitude and give me the reputation of the business. You understand, kind of took a nosedive because Customer go outside of them, customer make up noise, and people here, it is a close-knit community.
And this man, this man name is?
Mr. Dave Williams.
Who is he?
He is a regional manager. That's what he told me. Some manager
for
the electoral offices of this country.
You call electoral office?
The electoral office where you can go and apply for your ID, your voter's ID and stuff like that.
Okay.
And they are above me, exactly above me.
Office is located above you?
Exactly
What's
above
the name of
me.
this plaza?
This plaza name is Midway Mall.
Okay.
Alright, and it's at 48 Manizzi Road, close to White Avenue. And it's St. Andrew, sir.
Alright, cool.
You want to see these people? I'll show you a couple more footage, then I talk back to the owner, right? The businessman here, right? So I'll show you a couple more footage. You have government. People that work with government and I feed them money. And you have an office over there. I want to turn on the pipe and flood out people things and mash up things. And I know not pay about the people that give them run around. When I hear that, the man they get fired, you know. They have too much attitude and too much arrogance. And EOJ where I come at to know. Hard to. Voila, remember finish showing us something. Voila. See around there now when we pay him for. Look, just look here. And you know what, people? He said for this man, it over them, above them. And water flood out EOJ. Government didn't take action, you know. Because them have things down there, paper and mash up. The government didn't take action. You understand? Watch this.
There he is.
Somebody just write me and tell me say the EOJ have public liberty insurance. They must settle directly. So on a public insurance and on not settle, that mean a thief, you look something for thief, you don't have one. And when we start, we don't have for you, you know. Well on there. Go and play this. Name? Dave Williams.
Dave Noel Williams.
Dave Noel Williams. All right.
That's his name.
These are what the writers are what I say now. This is where you repair the one of them things and wait up. See,
Yes, exactly so.
We have some more footage, man, I show them because it's good when you have all these things and you kind of talk, you know. We're not talking around here. So you have all the footage. Yeah, the footages, yeah. So we have to deal with them hard, man, because them are going too bad, I know, man.
It cost me quite a few 100,000 thus far because at 12 Pro Max, at 13 Pro Max, these are in over 100,000. You understand? So it cost me some good money thus far.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to do it without a murmur because I'm responsible for the customer phone. I cannot tell them, even when they tell them, oh, you know, the electoral office of Jamaica and deal with, but the people them not try hear that. You understand? They are contending that list. We gave you our phones. So when I want to hear nothing about nobody, are you responsible for it? And they are right. They are right.
So right here, clean up somebody. Let me just continue to play a couple more of them things.
The water try clean up. The whole morning, a couple hours it took us well. to kind of
And wait up everything.
everything.
Yes, man. It's a goddamn shame, man. And we are reach out to EOJ right now, because we not stop on them, you know. We just have a start, you know. We just have a start, man. Because this can't work. When we have the thing like this, you know. Him, not nothing about him. EOJ, him not own EOJ. Them above people and the damage people, things them have to pay for it.
And when you call him tell you, oh, I can't talk to you. Let my lawyer talk to your lawyer and your
But him
lawyer.
about him have lawyer. Him out of you. Look
You
at
understand?
This is
Somebody
from
phone them this. Somebody
upstairs,
think
the
them this.
electoral office. Come in here and the place flood out. See all the equipment on the table. Soak
Everything
with
wet, man.
water.
Soak. This is the
And
phone
I'm
them put
also
there.
gonna take pictures
See them there, them soak.
of
Wanna see them
all
people?
these
See them there?
stuff. Come up here. Water.
See what are the people? See the people? You say not joke?
There, so
You have a shop, you sell the things, and everything, watch it.
which part put up over here, so?
Eh? A man out there, though.
The box soap. What you know?
Look here.
It a got everything. It a drop out. What are with the rotted all this now? Oh, this is serious. I'm gonna take some pictures also.
Hold on there, let's finish this. We have the footage of the people. Still if you are clean. Oh, somebody come on the map.
Yeah.
The map of water.
Yeah, man. The flood out too, you know. The front here, so where you see the roof, the wall in here, it flood out. And the technician took it up on him head and push out water outside and map.
You can't have them thing them and up there, so them have them for pay back for everything. If you're not supposed to beg them for pay back for nothing either.
You see the extent of the damage will really happen if them did the PAP, remember me tell them, man, because a lot of the devices that were damaged, me personally try clean them back, try resuscitate them, bring them back to life. You understand? Because if we just give them everything, it wouldn't be pretty. So if them did to incur all those costs, it wouldn't be nice. And we do our best to try to get back some of the stuff them up to date. We give back
right. Them there, you know, when them water damage, like all them places, you know, so you can't, when it's water damage, you know, you can't just turn it on so that it gone. So you have to try it out and all kind of things. It has work and all kind of things, and some of them gone same way.
Some of them not come back. Me not give them all of the things them with them damage. We just call it a deal with some of them. Because after me make up a shopping list of everything, couple weeks after some of the things them we did at work, them just fail because them get the inside corroded and we never know. And we try to
fail, yeah.
We just charge it to the game. We just say, all right, here, you know, we give them a list or whatever already. We got add these other things, them, you know, just forget it.
Well, you're supposed to lose the money on government. Them are thief enough already.
We absorb them costs there.
Government are thief enough already.
And me to tell you.
And then
you know, if you just shut up your mouth and not say nothing. And when you talk,
I know EOJ, I forgot to run film file to you know. Yeah, man, Dave, I forgot to run your file because
you're very arrogant, man.
No, for
very arrogant.
Yeah, no man, he must go away, man. He must go away, man. But why no?
Very arrogant. I don't know how them have him in
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna find out who is this guy. Cause I'm maybe more one of them puppet there, you know.
You understand?
Hold on. Put see the next one. Yeah. See, una clean up that so there too. Water the everything, people. So una see it for yourself. And that's what the man make the whole place flood.
And this are going from January.
And I know, and him not want to talk to you and come off a phone and all kind of things. Him too stink.
See all the policeman from Constant Spring with your team S10 plus.
Yes.
You understand? And I can call him name because I know him not going to feel away. Constable Lewin from Constant Spring.
Yes.
Bring him S10 plus. You understand? And I have to put in a brand new screen on the man phone.
Yeah, there.
The man phone come here for a charging port issue. But was only 2,500. And it turned out me have to spend how much thousands for a screen for the man phone.
You see that? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
And then
And
this
the man
guy.
was patient.
No, we just start with him, you know, because when we start, you know, you for make list of everything and your labor cost to here.
Yeah, man.
Make a list of
never
everything.
include the labor cost in the thing.
One year so EOJ. You were name, remember just call up him name there.
Dave Noel Williams in name, man.
Noel Williams. Remember just drama.
Dave Noel Williams, a very arrogant person, man. Very arrogant guy.
Dave Williams. Dave Williams. You have to leave EOJ, you know, because no, we're looking at film thing. You don't want them kind of people there. People like that can't deal with people, man. Him for move, man, and a film EOJ. After anything for the government and for the people of Jamaica.
Of course.
Private business. Him too stink. Me I run him file. Me want
man. Please and thank you.
Yeah, man, we are run him file, man. We want to know him, man.
You want me to do
it? So, you know, them have some skeleton somewhere about there, you know.
Suppose I tell you this.
You want to know this guy.
Down to them and make a last attempt. Last and final attempt. And try call him. And him shock me off. I tell you, write this and send to my attorney. I must say, but I'm getting no.
But him attorney what? Him out that to man.
Yeah, man. Right.
Government thing all they need for do is compensate the citizen. If you have a thing, all right. So let me just come here now. So you have your store, people in the man's store. Let me show you the front part of the man's store. Let me play back this again. Look here.
Do I tell the words?
Do I tell the words?
An operator of Charisma Phones, which is on accessories and repairs, which is at 40A Manizin Road, shop number 3, Midway Mall.
So the man place nice and thing. Where him sell him phone. One of the back part is you see it? You want to see it? Eh? No, them shut out the man place. See there?
From 2014, somewhere about there.
Show what happened now.
9 years. So
him when you lease up here, so he was there before you?
Yes.
All right. So the landlord, God them did leave a pipe one open already. Water go with them leave the pipe.
Yeah, man.
Eh?
Yeah, man. They had left a pipe open before. At the time, I had rented the place, and then I became the owner a few years after.
Oh,
but,
you own it? It's your shop?
No, yeah, man. I'm my place now.
Okay, you buy the place. Okay.
Yeah, man. I eventually purchased the place.
Okay.
But the funniest thing, you know, them flooded it out before and I brought it to their attention because here what now. You see when water go away, them turn on them pipe and leave it on. And instead of when them leave water and I come back it, so them turn it back off. The first time I got an apology, you understand, and I just took it with a smile.
That's why I know say me feel so when you took that with a smile, let me just show the people them. Me feel so them put in a bill. You take it with a smile and then go put in a bill because some of them are criminal, you know.
That's true, man.
Government them are suspect to me, you know.
That's true, man.
Otherwise, yeah, me suspect everything until you investigate and then you take them off of the list. Them are suspect, them are criminal.
Yeah, man.
Anything we work with government themselves, them are criminal.
That is so true.
So you with us take it to that smile and them go put a bill there.
Yeah, man.
We have to check him out. We have to check him out when we're done, man. Yeah.
I would appreciate that, man. When you
No,
see,
man, we have to check him out, man.
man, exhaust all options when you see me come to you, because I know you'll get the message out, I went,
man, but yes, man. Mr. I run all him file too because EOJ, let me tell you, no, why me talk texted pound at the wrong smarty this, want to know my style, Because the one on the back, I'm a tough more know what work at EOJ. Once more know every puppet to let him alone. I dig them out, EOJ have time for me shine some spotlight pound, because no found a criminal too, Yeah, man. No found a criminal, I know some that too, Yes. Him what appear arrogance and them thing. Him, we can bet you. I'll be a skeleton in a film closet. Because people were distant. Remember in a film place. EOJ, yeah, belongs to the people of Jamaica. Anything that belongs to government agency belongs to the people of Jamaica. Right? And taxpayers' money run these things. So it damage your store. Yeah, all him need to do is talk to you. He might go like you beg him something, going like EOJ belongs to him. Sometimes me EOJ do some little exercise and the amount of money me them say it cost, and them not pay nobody. Me know them a pocket some money. You know them a criminal.
That's true, man.
Yes, man. Me never put them in. Yeah, but right now we have got to turn some spotlight because once upon a time them did have one name Scrappy or something, and then when you look now, election them, trouble election them do all kind of things. Me know say you have criminal come from EOJ. So them take him and put him down away, but them want put him a wharf and him say scrap metal, and then him turn a convicted criminal, but him still there on board. You understand? But me know say them have that kind of thing that with them have criminal, them imply a lot of criminals. See? So me want to check out this guy. We need to check him out. See?
Yeah, man. Dave Noel Williams, man. Them need to show him out, man.
No, man.
Dave Noel Williams.
We want to check him out, man. Him.
And them can't Google him. Them will see him picture when them Google him, man. Him out there. Them need to know.
No, man, I go right side of him, man. For you tell me, man, him that's him at the regional. Me, I go right side of him, man. Yeah? The good man. If no, me, I go right side of him, See,
yeah, man.
Them need to settle your thing. I know him alone, me, I go for the whole, I go for the whole of them mix up and them are set election and them are enough of them are criminal, Because them are suspect for money, then enough of them, The one where them have up there, see them take him and put in a kind of big thing. Right now, them are carrying some car with special license and in other hand there right now. Tell me, I tell you, in other hand there, you pay 50 grand for each thing and it come in and then it lead back to politician, man. Understand? So we know say them are criminals, so you know my kind of style. We like dig down in them thing. For me my BFM say my bullbuck. Well, we are
yeah, man. Other attitude them come here with, man.
Yeah, man, we're gonna deal with him, man. No worry your head, man.
Like you must just shut up and listen and
no,
say
man,
nothing.
him disrespectful, man. Him out of that. You can't shut up. Me couldn't deal with them, Cause my thing, me I tell you, him have to move from EOJ. Him a criminal. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I really appreciate the fact that the effort we have put out here to try to get a hold of these people for kind of get back my business on track. You understand? Because we business really come back here.
No.
From them time. You understand?
Let me just show them back Awanya, and let me just show them all in the business tier. Let me just show them all in the business tier. See that people. Look at the ceiling and let me just play about this. I have a better idea. Look up. Play it back.
It's Dwight Edwards. I'm Dwight Edwards. Owner and operator of Charisma Phones, which is on accessories and repairs, which is at 40A Manizin Road, shop number 3, Midway Mall. So alright. We have this business going on for from 2014, somewhere about there.
Show what happened now.
9 years. So, this is the second time water came from upstairs.
What is upstairs?
The electoral office is upstairs.
People want to see the whole of the water thing them up there. Man, own your store. We don't even think electoral office, they might have more rent and thing them now. And them can't let the water upon you and you talk and you feel just shut your mouth. And them mash up your business and you not say nothing. government entity and mash up private people. One no go over a Chinese place. So when you flood it out in the chat to them same way. Eh? When you I remember tell you, I look upon you, because you have darker skin and them thing they also want nothing, so
Yeah, man.
in the chat. Him no have nothing. You are entrepreneur. And him a try to show up another film place.
That is so true, my brother.
For repair, hey, listen, you forgive them your bill, you know. Him never run him file. Come here, tell us how I find a lot of things by him, you know. I'm not a fuck around the one of them a EOJ file. Them a nastiness. Yeah, man. Please.
This is the second time this happened. The first time they leave the pipe on when water was gone, and water came back in the night and flood out the place and come down in our place.
Look at the man place.
That was inside of my office. This is the second time it happened, and this time it was worse.
Yes.
It damaged the AC. You have to install to buy a new AC.
So you have to take money out of your pocket and I buy like, so them take this thing for your joke. Eh? The government responsible for that. You make sure you have a receipt for that.
Alright? So the water
have the receipt, man.
Big out to take out the whole AC because water came in and damaged the AC. So the roof there.
What the roof, people? When you see people, you see?
Behind here, so the technician work. Water flood out the thing, and I have video footage to support what I'm saying. Flood out the whole place, damage iPhone 12 Pro Max, 13 Pro Max, S10 Plus, and some of these phones even belong to police officer. You understand? I have to go in my pocket and pay back for some of these devices, right? Mr. Dave Williams, who the regional manager or whatever he is, I spoke to him and just be a run around him again.
What do you mean by run around?
False promises. First and foremost, him say, well, all right, the damage where the water do. Him thinking, first and foremost, the technician himself, tell him say it was just this. I wasn't here at the time, so when we came and went to the back, we saw that the desk was flooded and some.
And so when we finish, make it hard. So.
After I spoke to Mr. Dave Williams and I showed him what was taking place, he had this attitude and walk out basically and say, get a lawyer.
A lie.
Talk to your lawyer.
But
Just
Dave Williams,
text me.
Dave Williams, you alone stinky, man. You alone, you EOJ. And EOJ is a criminal place for morning. We set election and do criminal things. Because we can't be trusted enough for one, you know. Because we do mapping, you know. When you follow some thieving politician and do mapping, you know. That happened before we do, you know. I want to know better than that, you know. See? So you are one of them nastiness too. All right. We'll come out for you, man. Definitely. Yeah, man.
Something with the lawyer's name and we just communicate with the lawyer. So I hired Mr. Donovan Collins. You understand? And Mr. Collins exhausted all options. Him call him out of respect. Him try to negotiate. We are told that their lawyer is gonna call my lawyer, Mr. Donovan Collins, and up to today's date, over 3 months ago, 4 months, no phone call. We get to a point that him said to my lawyer, listen man, just go ahead and do what you want to do. So my lawyer said, well, we are gonna take action then. And he's like, yeah, take us to court. You understand?
You said about that?
Attitude. Because he had attitude with it, that's why I hired a lawyer. Because I wasn't getting anywhere. You understand? He's very unprofessional as a man from representing the government. You understand? This is not good. And I'd like to know.
But you know, government for stop employing them people, though. When if it's stop employing, somebody could drag up, you know. Them know to deal with people, you know. You understand? Stop employing some of them people, some of them are just party ticks. You know ticks, right? Them are party ticks. So, yes, them are ticks, man.
I suck the blood of the poor people, them, man.
So what them do, them just put them, you know, them not nothing at all about them, you know, nothing at all, you know. So you just give them a position and them in it and them feel say, hey, me not this and I can't do anything. But I not feed them money, you know. All them need to do your damage people place your pay. Do you understand? Him a get run one. I run him thing, man. Him too enough, man.
When them are going to settle the matter, because he told me, list all of the damages. Right? And I listed everything and I sent it to him. He said send him video footage and pictures to the effect. I did all of that. You understand? I forwarded it to my lawyer, and my lawyer tried to negotiate.
But the man shop nice, man, and everything run at the back part. Them wet up them up there, so. Then, so him top side you there so no and be a trouble. Them for government for build them one place and come off a mall, man. Them for go, man.
But to no avail. So what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? You understand? What am I supposed to do? Please, let
What
me
is happening to you as a result of the phone them where we have fixed the people and then mash up?
I had to go in my pocket so far and pay for some of these
And the
devices.
hostility from the person?
The customers them come here with attitude and give me the reputation of the business. You understand? Kind of took a nosedive because customers go outside of them, customers make up noise and
People can imagine when I have a Jamaican now, I do a thing like this and pay do everything, have a phone shop, do everything. And not part of is, but you know, from the EOJ, Electoral Office of Jamaica, damages, them leave damages to a couple million because you don't put everything on them, right? And then them leave your place and you must attack him come with a bully tactic. Him a one of them, man. Him a one of them politics, man. Yeah, man, I one of them, man. So no customer service, none at all. I remember no money now come from him. Because if the EOJ officer that damage people things on a your store, they have to pay for this. If it was a Azanara, Matalan or somebody, then pay a matter of fact money give them no chat. From him here over one and him look on them, he make sure hey go clean it up fast and he don't want it go out and up like that.
Can I say something important?
Yes.
You know, the first attorney was a male, right?
Yes.
And Mr. Williams told us that he gave the attorney our number. For 2 months, we not hear from this attorney. So what's going on with this attorney? The next thing he said changed to a female attorney. Then the next thing she said, send us like footages and stuff like that. Because her thing is when she got to parliament, she have to account for the government money. Her words, not mine.
So when she got to parliament, who are
she have to account for the government money, so she want these things. How long now? Him saying all these things? Nothing all now.
And a Darwin Puno, don't tell me say Darwin Puno. How was she in here?
You know, I would have to ask the attorney.
The attorney, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's not what a Darwin play now. Because when she go to the parliament, she have to give government money when they have thief out government money. Government themselves are thief out the money, member of parliament, cabinet members and them are thief the money have be a kickback. Eh?
All of them in a cahoots, man.
And she talk about she have to give things to government money when you can't see the whole damage. You have everything, me I play them. So me I play them and she has to send them. Oh, you not get no payback yet. Eh?
Yeah.
That means them I try put a Jamaican out of business, but foreigner there. And carry on for them business, it's okay. It's wrong. Yeah? This wrong. EOJ, we are come up, hey, let me tell them this. I dig down in some of the people when they imply, you know. Because we know all of the criminals them in this, you know. All of the politics them. Ticks. Going there, you know. Because I have no thing that I'll with him, you know. Yes, sir. As I say.
Yeah, man. So it's like she, you know, tell him that to send the footages as I aforementioned. And to date, him not hear about nothing from her. Him try reach out to her, him write her a letter and nobody no respond to him. So him say, Mr. Edward, here we just might have to take these people to court because
you have to just knock them. But him want to push him out of work because him not deserve this. I want to make it bigger too, you know. I want to blow it up bigger because we not let it go, you know.
Please and thank you.
I want film thing has been done, man, because something fishy about him, you know. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Him up to some good, man.
Him not decent, none at all.
No, it surprised me, no. It really surprised me, no, because I thought maybe him a go come through. He was going to be more understanding. But it just goes to show that, boy, I don't know, as a member of the government body, I thought that maybe would have been understanding. You know,
Yeah.
I'm an ex-member, I'm an ex-member of the force. So I understand how them operate. You understand? They get nowhere with them, and they can say other topics so we don't want to get into. But I'm not a victim.
Because
Of
this
the
is what me I tell
system.
you, so them set all the wild brother. So them now have no manners. Even if you go up here for your driver's license, anything, are the same thing, they now have no manners.
Same
No
attitude.
service, not all. Them now have not like that. Not Jamaica. Them just take some people like out of cave, you take them and put them on a desk. You understand? Yeah, man. So when I talk to people, you know, they just get disconnected. They just tell us, hey, go do this and come off us and move this and do this. It's bad. This bad. So we definitely, I go run that, but I have to run him file. But I have to run that on the profile. Yeah, so EOJ, we don't need to settle this man bill, you know, because I tell you, say we don't have a hard time with you around here, you know. Because that case, we not let it go none at all. I tell you that, you know. Yes, sir. See?
Yeah.
In everywhere you go, the same thing. I saw them deal with people right now. And that mash up Jamaica.
Please, my ask you, because right now, I thought at some point I'd reach a stalemate, but I have a good attorney, and he's giving me some kind of assurance.
I
know that I am talking to you.
Yes.
You know, I feel much better, like the word will go out there. So anybody else, my voice might be the voice of other people that are.
We'll move the thing, yes.
You
I'm
understand?
this, but all me staying there, so I come catch up and feel me. I run him, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm deep, man. I'm more run from the other day. If I run something, some them, you know, because I want who in there, you know. So I can't know for them are criminal, you know. Yeah, man. No for them all dirty thinking criminal. Them know me half for them, man.
Yeah, man.
Them mash up Jamaica, man.
Shoot them out, man.
Shoot them out. So like show them up, man.
Yeah, man.
Like these things, you know, the tablet around here. Me have the video, and me say they do all of the things them wait upon all the things there. You own your store, them I try to put you out of business, and them I give attitude for your own business. Him alone to stink, man.
I'm
out of order.
WhatsApp messages, back and forth WhatsApp messages to prove. You understand that me and him in a dialogue. You understand that this is no double story. You understand?
Yeah.
In the initial stage, is a lady by her name is C. Smith. I don't remember what role and function she had played then. And she was the one that put me on to him. And then him put me on to an attorney. And the attorney there wasn't forthcoming. Then put me on to another attorney. And it's the same thing. You understand? I almost thought I'd reach a stalemate until I spoke to my attorney, Mr. Donovan Williams.
No, but you can't reach a stalemate. That government money, them are thief government money. If you, let me tell you what them do. They might, if you don't mind sharp, then look at nastiness there. Can't some talk straight, you know. If you don't mind sharp, them take the video and everything already and put in a thing and pretend and take the money.
Anything possible, man.
Collect the money. And then you run around and you might not think they not collect the money because they will pay out. So you have to get me frustrated. If them collect any money and them do things. Because if we get damages like this, there is nothing. Him can't get no attitude and a film place. Him that glad they settle it already. So more like get the videos and get everything and then go on there and get a fact check. Like dog in a St. Mary right now. Query, be careful of me, you know, because they pick up on me antenna say, you know, some dead man check a right down there, you know. Yes, some dead people check a right. Some money and something are going down in the municipal corporation down there. Be careful of me when you know my style, you know. You me just want, you know. Yeah? You know soon your family, man. Again, time, big up yourself. You know soon your family. Yeah. There are some things are going on. You know, put the young mates on suspension, right? Eh? Oh. You know soon your family down there, man. That's it here. Now watch you know. Decide I want to talk. Yeah, man. Too much criminal in this. We have to hold them accountable. I want to push it out like this. I check him CV, man. Because number one, him not have nothing. It's a government. And government have to pay for the damage. He not come out of film packet, he not talk about talk to lawyer and go around. Maybe them collect money already.
Strong possibility. Strong
Maybe
possibility.
him collect the money already. I now put it past him. He might
He might try make me get frustrated and give up, man. Like him think man gonna get frustrated and give
yeah,
up.
and you know, say nothing, so him packet the money.
Yeah, man, must shut up my mouth, man.
That's okay, so that and that damage. Remember, you know, them have room for all these things. Must. Right?
Of course.
So maybe him collect the money already. I mean, know them style, you know, because them work a lot of people, you know. And you say the bill how much? Over $1 billion. But you look now, you have some people say, workers, one day police all no. 6 months, them to get them money. But there's still the money pure. Who have the money? Me know so that them do.
This sad reality, my brother. This sad
You
reality.
understand? So we know so them a criminal. Me not ask you. Me know so you have a lot of criminals. There are a lot of pata cat there. So me like deal with them, you know. So me go off for pata cat, them I expose them, you know. Them
Yeah, but me know when you talk, you know, your words are not thrown on deaf ears, you know.
No, we know, man. Them sit down and watch you, man. We not play with them none at all.
Me know
Don't
say you're
watch
not
you,
thrown
man.
on deaf ears, man.
So him definitely. Him call him name Williams, Dave Williams.
Dave William, Dave Noel William.
You're going to you're gonna see yourself more often now, you know. Cause remember, you know. Remember we are dig out. You turn me to the EOJ now, you know. So I'm gonna dig them out yet, you know. Remember me have a bit against them from long time because this is where I go on. You know, sometimes people work and how long them take to get their money. Wanna get the money. You understand?
Yeah, man.
A pata cats there. But I forgot shine, you know, want some spotlights, so I can shine some spotlights in a EOJ, you know, yeah? Yeah, remember, you know, everything we want to do now, we shine some spotlight on it. Even the man fast. Spotlight coming. We can't promise you know that. Remember, we not move, you know, because, you know,
yeah, man.
Now for us rise, you know, and come blaze a fire for you and see?
Thank you so much, man.
You're good, man, you're good. And
yeah, man.
Them.
Yeah, man, it was a pleasure speaking to you. Yeah.
All right, my brother. No, sir, not man. I'm gonna talk back to you again because we are gonna move this.
All right, my brother. You take care now.
Yes, sir?
Yeah, man.
All right,
Take care now. All right.
So, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. People, yes, the EOJ, you know, them have a lot of pata cats there, you know. And them go out with a lot of things. The guy there, him not have no manners to the businessman here. Yeah? And a fee money I spend. But him a disrespect the man. And a fee money I spend. Me gotta dig him out. Something wrong with him. You have a problem. Only too enough. Play this loan song. Too enough, man.
Run Things Fest Promotion proudly presents a 2-day event, and on day 1 it's a mad event called Chaos Dancehall Soca Madness on Saturday the 24th of June 2023 at 72 Dynamic Drive, Scarborough, Canada. Music by the best of the best: Soca Sweet DOC, Canada's Diploma, The Enforcers, Flair, Lucky Supreme, and Magnum Force. Tickets for this event is $40 in advance. Tickets available at ticketgateway.com. For more info, call 647-819-3272 or 647-773-8399. Remember, it's gonna be chaos on day 1 on the 24th of June. To miss this to this, Chris Goldfinger says so.
And remember, you have to be 19 or older to drink. And if you drink, drink responsibly. Be there.
Big sure.
In association with Wayne Lonesome and Angie Charity Foundation presents Run Things Fest Day 2 on June the 25th, 2023, featuring live performance by Jamaican international stars Louis Culture, Lucky D, Jigsy King. Admission for this event is $60. VIP $100. Music by Lionheart, Moose Dunn, King Vower, and Freddy Krueger. Hosted by Groovy K. Run Things Fest takes place at 72 Dynamic Drive, Scarborough. Doors open from 12 p.m. Showtime 4 p.m. sharp. This is a Run Things promotion. Art proceeds of this event is to Wayne and Angie's Foundation. So don't miss it. Support Chris Goldfinger and endorse it.
Yeah, man, we are some man. Drop that. Yeah, man. We are some man. Yeah, man. Hey, we have to hold them accountable and not joking, we have to hold them accountable. Too much pata cat. See? You can't destroy the man's store. And the man must talk. Maybe I get him collect the money already. Him and him liar them. Cause them a pat a cat. So them just, you know, with him down, just go and keep him out. We put in the claim already and we could split the food. I can't enough pat a cat today, you know. So make a food a pat a cat, you know. You think that they look get you them thief? At them when office and the Nazi politician and the big boy them pay soldier criminal. At them are the real criminal about there. The same big boys them and the same politician them. All criminal them. You never know. Of course. And then them put some ticks, politics. Got them that ticks, you know. That ticks, yeah man. Each one I put them in a job but them though, you know, them not fit for. Them not fit for these roles. Can't manage the role, them just put them in there because of politics. You understand? Yeah man, if you stop man, you have to hold them accountable man. Yeah? But him now, him, yeah man, we have to run him thing man. We're not businessman. Yeah man, you see me I say? Yeah, man, we run him thing man. No, it not gonna change, you know. It not gonna change. Them just add a next code. It said not change. But what them I say now, them are coming down foolishly. So them are add a next code. And I talk about code out for done. Code can't done. From 0 to 9, you get every other number out of that. So if you have a 876, there is no way a combination done. No way. We only have 3 million people. Not even 3 million people, and most of them don't have a phone. So when we hear them talk about phone combination done, them add one, them just add one. When them talk, it don't make no sense. Them not big like the world. See? And I tell you, say, oh, you might have the same code, same number now, but I just a different the era thing that are different. Wow, boom, bam, 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 bam. Now done the foolishness. And I like Jamaica have billions of people like China and them things that are about done. Don't know, man. Them just want to come and talk foolishness. When I have not paid them the money. But them are coming with the next code. That now come out of existence. You know. Them that's coming the next one, yeah? Yeah, man. See? I have to explain this. I may have some other things to go deal with, but I won't go deal with some other issue now. But we have to hold them. We have to run that guy here. And by the way, I think on Tuesday we're supposed to have Monday and Tuesday we're supposed to have 2 cases, you know. But them 2 filing cases that them supposed to answer to. Monday and Tuesday, right? The 29th and the 30th. The 30th supposed to be the great books. Yes, and the 29th, you know what say? The other one there. The Camellia Lizard. So the question about one, no? Because I know say them a try pull some string and thing, but we have to argue them and knock them up and hear what them are going with. We now make the night. Just go and see what them are going with. Anything with the judge, anything when they go on with fun, you know, no, so be a fire burn, you know. We not run put on, you know. No, we're not big friend, we not run put on. Google Gaga here for go your yard, sir. Go your yard. He's not a real police. Go your yard. Go a real police here run the thing. Brooks, go your yard to you're not real police. You're not a fake cop. All right. Be there, here. Later. I'm up.